Hello everyone, hopefully this is working. Let me bring up the stream. We have 6 people waiting for us. Hey!
We're coming!
We're there.
Sorry, we were a little late, you guys.
Somebody had to go to the potty. That's fine. I'm a human.
I'm a human. It happens.
Humans have to go to the bathroom sometimes. Gosh darn it. I left my drink upstairs. Hold on.
No!
I knew I was going to forget something.
No!
Is this? Oh, that's that.
It's suddenly a rave. We've got flashing lights down here. Dance party. Whoop, whoop. So I hope you guys are all having a good night. It was actually a really nice day here. It was, in like the 40s? We had a little bit of a heat wave here in Wisconsin.
People in California think you're nuts for saying that.
Yes, but it's true. We had some snow melting, which was awesome.
Hello again, Deanne.
Okay, I gotta bring up.
Laura.
Gotta
what are you
bring.
doing?
I gotta bring up our thing so I remember.
Our thing.
Yep. Well, I'm glad you guys all were able to find the link. I did just post it on social media, so hopefully we'll have a few more people joining it. Oh, I just remembered.
Oh, because you got to send it to them too.
Yep. Just remembered one other person that I had to send it to. Dear, look. There we go. Found it. Nailed it.
Do you ever watch that show on Netflix? Nailed It?
No, I didn't know it was a show.
It's a baking show. It's a baking show.
So is it like find stuff on Pinterest?
No.
Where it's like terrible.
So they've got 3 judges and I think it's like 4 contestants. Might be 3 contestants. I don't know. It doesn't matter. And they have to do these like baking competition things. So like make this cake that looks like Mickey Mouse or whatever. Like it's a professional like thing.
Yeah.
And then they have to make it, and they're awful.
Are they like random people that?
They're
like you and I trying to make Mickey Mouse cake?
and it's awful. Okay. And so they have like this thing, and they come up and they're like, "Show us your thing," and it's like a wall with their thing behind it, and they hit the button and it falls back, and they go, and it looks terrible, and they go, and they have to go, nailed it. Have you really not seen this?
No. Where's our chat?
It's here.
It's hidden. Oh wow, lots of people. Awesome.
I did not see the Trump cake. Oh, hi, Lizzie and Josh.
Awesome.
You've not.
No.
You haven't seen this.
Apparently, I just watched. I honestly like now that Disney Plus is such a thing. That's kind of like I watch a lot of Disney Plus.
I just want to show you.
I like watching the shorts. Did you see? What is it? Riley's like first date or something like that.
I did. I liked the dad. It was like so here, it's like this.
Oh, so yeah, it's like the memes.
Yeah, but it's like it's from the show. Oh yeah, they do have a Trump one.
Oh
on
my
here.
gosh.
But anyway, like.
Oh no, these would be so hard.
Yeah, so this is like what it's supposed to look. Hold on, let me share this screen.
You know what?
Everybody. Hold on, I gotta share this screen with everybody.
I didn't think that was that bad.
Okay, so I'm gonna switch over. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Your cup's in my way. And this is what it does look like. So we go to the next one.
Oh my
gosh! Like this is what this show is all about.
So,
like,
like these are not easy cakes.
No,
Come
that's
on
what I'm telling you.
Look at that. Oh.
That's what I'm telling you. Like that's what I'm telling you. Is that's what's funny about it because like they pop in and they're like. And then it's so funny because they go like, nailed it! And sometimes they're so proud of how awful these things look.
This is probably really hard.
I gotta look. Okay, Laura, I'll look for the Trump one real quick. I haven't seen. I just saw that there was something up here in the top, but it wasn't. Oh, this is another one. Oh,
that's
it's the
gotta be
same thing.
That's gotta be the.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh! Look at these.
Doing?
I don't know. So we're super excited while he's looking at this. Oh no! Oh no! You know what it looks like?
I gotta pull
What
this
is that creepy doll that follows people in those movies? It kind of reminds me of that.
Oh God, any of them?
Jigsaw, that's his name.
Jigsaw? Okay,
I don't know why it reminds me of Jigsaw.
There you go. I mean, to be honest, even the
that's
original
hard.
cake doesn't look that great. Like, it's kind of creepy. And then
Oh, how do you even do that? Like, they did
Laura-
a really nice job with like the chest, like the suit jacket and the pin. That's
Laura-
pretty darn good.
Laura, can I just say thank you for bringing this into my life?
Oh,
Yeah, nailed it. That's what nailed it like.
dang.
I can't believe you haven't seen anything about that show. To be honest,
I've seen like the memes.
To be honest, it wasn't even like I didn't find it. You and this coffee mug. I didn't find it.
But it's Mickey.
My brother and sister-in-law watched it. And they're like, "Have you seen it? This thing is awesome."
Wow. Oh. Are these people on that show for punishment? That seems like it would be terrible to try and have to do that.
So what ends up happening is I think that they're on there because like there are times when like because there's like a professional chef that like is on the judging and like they can come over and like talk to you a little bit.
Okay.
So I think that they do it to like learn a little bit more.
Sure. Okay. Sure.
You ever seen Worst Cooks in America? It's kind of like that.
No.
Worst Cooks in America are like
apparently
bad, and they teach them basic cooking skills. Can you tell that we like to watch cooking shows? Anyway, apparently you don't.
I like to watch Disney Plus.
So what's your current Disney Plus thing?
Disney Fairy Tale Weddings.
What was it before Disney Fairy Tale Weddings?
I was just watching through the catalog of stuff. Like Vern and I were going through and watching the animated movies in order. Just the Disney animated films in order, and then the plan was to move on to Pixar in order. And
I need to. I want to get back to watching the last few episodes of what was that show? Encore.
Oh,
it was like my weird guilty pleasure.
You know, I'm gonna admit this. I haven't told you guys.
Lizzie
I haven't.
Likes the Disney
I haven't told him this yet.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna admit this to you because I give you so much flack for this. I may or may not have watched High School Musical, the musical, the series.
The whole show?
The whole thing.
And?
I think I watched it like all one night. I just got sucked in.
Okay, so can I ask you something?
I'm so embarrassed to like.
Can I ask you something?
To admit that.
Can I ask you something?
What?
There was a scene, I think it was either in the last episode or the episode before the last episode.
Okay.
Where they're like in the dressing room.
Okay.
And I think she goes to leave. And he, like, pours his heart out to her. And didn't that feel so, like, real and, like, I had to watch it multiple times.
Yes, I think that is the last episode.
Yeah. I was like, like, seriously, it was good because, like, I don't really care about her, to be honest. Like, I don't care about her storyline. I think, whatever.
Sure.
I really like his storyline, and I really like, I actually like almost everybody else's storyline. I also don't really care for Pretty Boy, I call him. The one who had the really weird, like, rap song that was, like, about how he checked, like, he was the kid who stole her phone and was, like, going through her voicemail or whatever.
Yeah, the guy that was, like, her boyfriend.
The pretty one, though, not the curly-haired one.
That guy that he had met.
Lizzie says that.
Was shockingly good. That's funny.
I heard it was improvised too. Like, and that's what made it even better.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No, but you're talking about like the boy that she met at camp.
Yes.
That was like older than her, right?
I think so. I don't know. I didn't really care about either of them, so I didn't care about that storyline.
I don't know.
I love the.
I just gave you so much grief for liking that
good.
show, and then I decided to watch it because I was bored. I'm like, I'll watch an episode. I'm like.
You got sucked in.
Oh my gosh!
I love the fact that you got sucked in. Were you watching this when you were stuck in your hotel?
No, because I just had like regular cable, so I like was really not. So the whole last week, and then 2 weeks prior to that, I was in a different city, 3 hours away from here, doing work training stuff, and so I lived at a hotel for half of the month of February. It was super fun. But no Disney Plus. And I couldn't even like log in to my own Disney Plus account. And I just had my phone. So
I didn't bring like a laptop.
I apologize to everyone that social media was severely lacking this month because it was just me and my phone. So yeah.
You mean you didn't take that giant computer that you use at home?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I could have let you borrow the laptop you used to use.
I didn't think about it. So yeah. So, and I've learned if I do social media posts with my phone, sometimes it's fine, but my phone likes to autocorrect to really, really weird, awful not bad, like not like naughty bad things, but just like you read it, you're like, what was she trying to say? So
Hi, Tracian. Tracian? Is that how you pronounce your
Tracian,
name?
yep. What? One of her friends was the makeup artist for High School Musical this year. I like how there's like HSMTMTS.
It's an awful name for a show. Can we just admit that?
You know what though? I get it now because it's supposed to be ridiculous because the show is just kind of ridiculous.
Well,
it's not super serious.
It got renewed now for a second season. So how is the second season going to be? Because the first one was like they were preparing for this musical.
Right, that's a good point. Unless are they going to do High School Musical 2? Is each season?
You probably just gave away the plot.
Each season's like the next High School Musical, so they're not going to have very many seasons.
You probably just gave away the plot.
I
didn't even think about that, to be honest.
I did like the cameos of some of the people that were actually like on High School Musical.
I thought there was only the one. Was there more than the one?
There's a couple.
Who was the other one?
There was one that was like she was.
Oh, that's
on
right. They're doing Beauty
panel.
and the Beast. I forgot.
Who's doing Beauty?
The High School Musical, the musical series, are doing Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, interesting. So is it still going to be called High School Musical series?
Yes, because they're not going to change the whole series title.
Can
you
Beauty
imagine?
And Beast, the musical.
What if this goes on for like 10 seasons and somebody comes in at like season 8 and they're like, "What the hell is this about?"
What is going on?
That's why they should have named it that.
The title has nothing to do with the
That's
show.
why they should have named it that. It's a terrible name.
Yeah, and it's too bad because they couldn't just do like High School Musical because they already did the.
Why can't they just say High School Musical the series?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Double.
Or just name it something else. That like it was just inspired by High School Musical. It, like really doesn't have anything else to do. It was done at East High.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm glad that you liked it though.
Oh wow, that's so fun.
That's so cool. Yeah, because they just started doing their big push. All the people that are in the show started doing their big push of like that they were all back on set together and doing table reads and all that stuff. So
I don't know why, just curiosity, I guess. But I decided to follow on Instagram. I don't know if you guys have followed them, but there's like a Disneyland celebs page that people like post that they've seen like celebrity sightings in Disneyland.
No.
These people, which makes me feel very bad for these celebrities because a lot of these photos are like you just kind of like creep photos of the people. I have learned that I'm terrible and I don't really know that many celebrities because there's usually at least one person a day that they post in there and like and sometimes they're good pictures, like they let a fan got to go take a picture of the person. It's not just like me creeping through the bush taking a picture of someone or something weird like that. But
especially you creeping through a bush though.
No. Sorry. There's actually quite a few like bigger names that I was surprised. Anyways, so what was I going with this? Oh, so anyway, so I started following this Instagram, and the cast of High School Musical, the cast was there not that long ago, and they were like posing in front of the Millennium and Falcon, and I thought it was very fitting that then like it was either a couple days before that or a couple days after that. The kid that played Sharpay's brother, Ryan, kid that played Ryan, was spotted at the park and took a photo with a fan. So I don't know. I was like, oh, that's weird. Like, weird coincidence. So maybe, I don't know, maybe he's part of the second one. Maybe he's the new teacher.
Well, he was in the first season.
He was kind of like a mirage, though.
I like how I'm still wearing my hat and you've taken your ears off. So I'm going to take my ears off.
I will be putting, yes, you guys may have noticed that I'm intentionally earless today.
We'll talk about it.
Let's do the same order of announcements.
Order of announcements. Okay, so first off.
I promised you guys announcements. Here they are.
First off. So most of you already know, but in case you don't, these people
don't know.
You don't know what I'm going to say. Most of you know, but may not know, that we have a trip coming up in April. And so just to recap for you guys what's going on. So in April, on Monday of the last week in April, we're going to go to the Walt Disney Studios tour that was put on by D23. That Thursday, we're going to Villains Night, and we'll be at the park, that whole week or whatever. We'll have a meetup that Sunday. We don't have any specific details yet, but as soon as we know that, we'll let you guys know.
For sure.
This week, the big story was the fact, I would say, 3 weeks ago maybe, they announced that they were doing a Star Wars night.
Let's just talk about that for half a minute.
Okay.
Do you feel like this whole Star Wars night thing could have very easily slipped under a lot of people's radar?
I think it did slip under a lot of people's radar.
It was like this little tiny announcement that it was going to happen, but like, not a big announcement by any means, just
No.
a kind of a little like teaser.
Yep.
And then
All the Star Wars people know about it, though.
yeah, but like Disney, I don't think a lot of Disney and Disneyland people really know about it unless you're, keeping yourself up to date on that stuff. But
Sure.
if we weren't constantly looking for stuff like this, we could have very easily missed this.
Yep. So anyway, this week, while I was home looking through news or whatever, and Teresa, like she was saying, was out of the area.
Yeah, training.
I'll also remind you guys that Teresa is between the two of us, she's the only one with an annual pass at the moment. Currently. So on, what day was that? Wednesday? Tuesday? Wednesday?
I can look.
Well, someday last week, they announced that the tickets were on sale for Star Wars Night for annual pass holders. So I told Teresa, I'm like, tickets are on sale! And we had not figured out if we wanted to go and do this, and we hadn't figured out if it was possible and all this stuff. But we bought the tickets for it, because whatever. And we're glad we did, because the very next day when it became open to general public, like after, an hour maybe, they were like out.
Crazy. Just
they were sold
insane.
out. So we got tickets. So in August, on the 27th, Teresa and me and producer Vern and producer James will be at Disneyland. I don't know anything else about that trip other than that's the one day that we're going to be there. So it was on Wednesday that this happened.
Wednesday is when this happened. So, and we kind of pre-discussed when it was announced between the four of us.
Well, we figured it was Star Wars that we have to.
Yeah, we're like, do you guys, is this something we want to do? Because we've been kicking around the idea of having the four of us all go to the parks, especially because poor producer James has not seen Galaxy's Edge yet because he was not with us last.
And him and Vern are like big Star Wars fans. Like, I'm a Star Wars fan too, but they're like bigger than we are.
I'm just really excited for the fireworks.
They are having a Star Wars fireworks.
Because it seems like it's going to be like a big part of the park since it's, Galaxy's Edge and Tomorrowland.
Do you think those fireworks are going to be just in Galaxy, are going to be best viewed from Galaxy's Edge?
I kind of don't think so, just because how many people can you really pack in there for a fireworks show? I don't know. Whereas, like, the castle, you got the castle, the hub, Main Street, you've got a very big viewing area from the castle. So I don't know. I think it would be very cool, but I just don't know how many people are going to be at this thing.
Well, I hope that they use these. I hope that they use the drones.
They could still
that they had in. Well, they could, but I'm saying the cool idea with Galaxy's Edge was that they looked like they were flying over Batuu. So that's one. So the other one is which that's going to be cool, by the way, no matter what. The other thing, no, the fireworks.
Oh, the fireworks. Yeah.
The other thing I think that they're going to go back on is right now they said in the announcement that Rise of the Resistance will be down for maintenance for the party, so that the big headliner attraction that is Star Wars won't be available for the Star Wars night. There's been kind of, from what I've seen on YouTube at least, there's been some kind of backlash. People are not very happy about this. My guess is that they will relent and this attraction will be open during that time.
Yeah, I guess I can't imagine them hosting and the other thing too, you got to remember, kind of one of the reasons behind the night and why specifically this
Star Wars Celebration
date is because of Star Wars Celebration, which is going on at the convention center, just practically right across the street from the resort area. It's the same convention center that they have D23 at. So I feel like they can't really have that many Star Wars fans literally at their gates and have this attraction down.
Yeah. Do you think that this sold out so quick because it's Star Wars, or people thought that they could get to Rise of the Resistance easier because it's an after-hours party, or something else? Or was it all the Star Wars Celebration people were like, of course?
I think it's because it's Star Wars.
Okay.
I mean, and maybe that's a little skewed for me because I don't, like I told you guys, with Oogie Boogie Bash, yes, there were attractions that were open. That evening I was there for the party. Could not tell you what those attractions were because I spent so much time enjoying the party and doing all of the extra things that only you could do during the party night. Watching the parade, going to the Villainous World of Color, going to the, what was the trail called? Why can't I remember what the trail's called? Villains Grove.
Yeah.
Doing all the immersive, all that stuff. Took so much time, and I literally, my poor family, literally did not, we didn't really stop. We just kept doing all of these, extra things that the party offered that you couldn't do on a normal park day, like ride Guardians of the Galaxy. So I know for sure that the Incredicoaster was going. And the only reason I know that for sure is because they actually had to like delay the start of Villainous. They started it and then they had to stop because they kept sending cars out on the Incredicoaster and they couldn't start the show with the Incredicoaster like still working. So that was kind of funny. And the whole crowd, we'd like watch and then all of a sudden you'd see like another car like go up to the loading area and see it show up and I was like, no! So I do know that one was going for sure, but past that, I don't know what attractions were going because I just didn't have time to experience the attractions. So for me personally, I skip over those sections when it comes to these parties. When it tells me what attractions are going to be available, I skip over it because that's not why I go to the after hours event. So I don't know how many people, maybe I'm a weirdo. Maybe most people looked at that. I don't know.
I just think that it should, so there's two things. Okay. So part of me is with you. Generally, I'm with you. Because, I get shocked, you went with Alex for the Villains Night, or for the haunted...
Oogie Boogie Night.
The Oogie Boogie Bash. And I was surprised that he was like, I just want to do the rides. And, he was all about, short lines for the rides.
Yeah,
and, to me, it's well, you could do lines, you could do these rides anytime. Do the things you can't always do. This is the one time that I was like, this will be great because I was looking at it as an opportunity to be able to ride it a couple times in one day, as opposed to now where I think, even when we get there in April, I think we're going to be boarding passing it up. And I think that it's going to be those one time a day, and that's that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm going to be amazed if in April you and I are going to be able to get a boarding pass per day. And I'm going to be over the moon thrilled if we can get a boarding pass, which I think will be doable when we're there in April.
Sure.
But if we can get multiple days with boarding passes, that would be pretty
galactic dance party, character encounters, fireworks. The fireworks I think will be...
See, I don't know. So what I really liked about the Oogie Boogie Bash was the immersive treat trails. Which, you didn't really get to take pictures with those characters because they were kind of elevated in a way. And I'm not one really that needs to meet characters and will stand in long lines to get pictures with certain characters. I don't know. I like doing stuff more so. So I don't know. Maybe I will be riding more attractions during.
Are you gonna dress up? Here's why I won't.
I don't know.
I would love to do a cloak, but they will not allow you to wear any type of cape or draped thing that's past your the middle of your back. And so I'm like, but it's a Star Wars night. Why can't I wear a cloak?
No, you can't be a Sith.
How come you can't put your cloak in your bag, go through security, they'll check it, right?
Yeah.
And then you can put it on inside the park. You just can't have your face covered or whatever. I don't know. It just frustrates me because it seems like...
Do you want to be a Jedi or a Sith? Why would you need a cloak?
Because Jedis have cloaks.
So would you be a Jedi or a Sith?
Here's the hard part. I like Jedi better because light side, right? However, I think the Sith have cooler looking things. The bad guys always look cooler. Yeah. I'm sorry. The bad guys.
He's all about the accessories.
They do though. Bad guys everywhere. Come on. Come on. I mean, the rebels. The rebels are pulling together scraps to get their crap together. If I want to wear a bunch of scraps, anyway.
I want to wear a bunch of scraps. Anyways, well, ending on that high note.
Oh yeah, our other announcement.
Yeah, we do have another announcement. So yeah. So anyways, we officially are going to Star Wars nights. We did hear that there was some people, and I'm curious to find out more because I'm almost wondering if this sold out in just because I never saw an announcement that this. We saw the announcement that it was on sale for APs. I never saw a second announcement. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I don't know if
they just said that the next day it was going to go on sale.
Yeah, but I don't know if they sold out before that happened because we had some people in our Discord say that they had friends that were going to go. They were not annual pass holders. They were up at way too early o'clock in the morning to get their tickets. Purchased the tickets. I think Disney even pulled the funds from the account. And then they got an email from Disney. They had to call Disney, and basically Disney kind of
oopsies.
Yeah, kind of went, sorry. They somehow accidentally oversold the event. And so those people then did not actually get tickets.
How do you accidentally oversell it?
I don't, unless it's just selling out so fast. I don't know. I have no idea. So apparently they accidentally oversold the event. So some people who thought they had purchased tickets and Disney had either
I'd be
pulled the
so
money
mad.
or had the money on hold from their, credit card or banking account that they used, got their money refunded and were just kind of told, sorry. So
I'd be so
I'm
mad.
really curious if there were any, and how many non-annual pass holder tickets were actually purchased.
Wouldn't
So
you be mad though if you
I
thought
was
you
a
had
little
tickets?
worried because when I went in, knowing I had to buy 4 tickets, I'm one annual pass holder, so I don't know if there was a limit for APs on how many tickets you could buy.
Well, it wasn't 4.
It let me buy 4, so maybe 5 was a no-go. I don't know, but so I feel super, super lucky that we were able to get the tickets.
You can talk about the other thing.
He's looking up if there's AP limits on After Dark night ticket sales. So if you're an AP, can you only buy X amount of After Dark ticket sales? I don't know. I didn't see. I mean, I was clicking through it so fast, I was afraid it was going to sell out in the time that I was doing it. So if there was, I missed the fine print. I don't see it. So anyways, maybe if you guys know, let us know. So anyways, our next big announcement, which I'm crazy excited for, you guys. Crazy excited for, and you will figure out why momentarily. You guys may have noticed my head's a little naked on this stream. You know that I don't usually like not wearing a set of ears during stream. I mean,
you never don't wear ears during the stream.
I will be honest with you. I do not wear ears when we're recording every week. Other than that, anything DLWeekly related, I'm wearing ears. You better believe anytime that I have an excuse to wear ears, I'm wearing them.
Why are you not wearing ears during our weekly recording?
I mean, I guess I could.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Especially since we're in the process of transferring weekly recording to my home. So
do you know what's
I can
interesting?
Just go to my ear wall and
I wear Disneyland shirts every week.
You do.
And it's so funny because
not always for recording though, do you?
No, I do. But generally I have a hoodie or something on over it. And then I get home and I'm getting ready for bed and I'm like, why did I even wear this?
I didn't even show off my Disney shirt.
But this one I really enjoy a lot. Anyway.
So fun. Anyways, we had so story behind my naked head. We had a listener reach out to us, and I was super thrilled, super thrilled, because this listener has an Etsy shop and makes incredible ears. And they wanted to partner with us, and we're doing a giveaway with them. So the ears that they sent me, which you guys know, I feel bad. I don't think I'm really an ear snob, but I'm really particular about my ears. That's just me. I don't know. So anyways,
the one who went through dozens of ears at the park trying to find the one that wasn't as ruffled.
And then went and exchanged that one pair because the perfect pair was behind this other corner. Yeah, behind this other counter. Yeah, that's me. I'm really worried about what the bow looks like, and because sometimes they're mass produced, right? So sometimes they get wonky. You should have seen me at the Oogie Boogie Bash. I went to 2 different stores and a merch cart, and then finally found.
Can I derail you for 1 minute?
Because I'm not already. Go on.
Okay. Today, because we're talking about customer service, this is what made me think of this. So at Disneyland, customer service was so nice. You found the other one, they're like, sure, we'll exchange it, no problem. Mm-hmm. Today, James and I ordered pizza from Pizza Hut, okay, for delivery. No, you worked customer service, you'll understand this. They delivered it. The boys signed for it, whatever. We got out there. We opened the first pizza. Everything looks great. We ordered 2. The second pizza, and the second pizza looked like they had carried it sideways. Everything had slid to the side.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the hell? So Pizza Hut's only 3 minutes down the road from us. So I'm like, let's just drive over there. We'll show them the pizza. They'll get us a new pizza. We had to go to the grocery store anyway. So we get over there, and I kind of feel bad for the lady because I think she was the only lady working. And I think she had 1 delivery driver. And we showed her, we're like, hey, and she's like, oh yeah, that's not good. She's like, oh, was it the one that had this, that, and the other on it? And we're like, yep. And she's like, okay, I'll throw another one in when these are done. It'll be a few minutes. Okay, fine. So we went to the grocery store, we came back. She gave us the pizza and was like, there you go, have a good day. No, we're sorry it happened. No, why don't we take this cheesy bread on us?
Sure.
Something, we got it delivered. We paid a $2.50 delivery fee on top of a tip to the guy. We pre-tipped, which was another problem we should have done. And then we had to end up driving to the store to get it. What is up with that crap? Isn't that bad customer service?
That's I get that more often than not. and then we go down a whole different wormhole of that.
I'm just saying. I'm
just
just saying
saying.
that James and I expected to get like at least like a sincere like we're sorry that you had to like come back, and it was none of that. Anyway, sorry, ears.
So anyways, we're teaming up with All Enchanting Ears, and we are doing a giveaway. I need to get my notes out because there's rules, of course, to said giveaway. But like, super impressed with these ears. I'm holding a pair in my hand right now. Do you want to? How do we want to show these off?
Here. I'll just do it over here.
So, you guys, I'm crazy excited about these. These are their, don't mind my coffee cup. These are their, these are based on Red, like the pirate. Our new pirate friend, Red. They're beautiful. I love the little, there's a tiny little Jolly Roger in the middle there. Super cute little embellishment. I really love how they're so like, they're detailed just beautifully in a like just gorgeous subtle way, in my opinion. I really like these. They're very nicely built. I can't like wrap my head around the fact that they actually are handmade, because if we did, that's what we need to do. We should do an episode of Nailed It with us trying to make our own ears.
That sounds terrible.
Because I just don't understand how you do this. They're beautiful. Super comfortable. Love them. So I am not naked headwise anymore. I love them. I just love them so much. You guys are super comfortable. Super comfortable. I was showing these off on our patron stream, and so Disney ears, all the ears that I own currently are Disney brand ears. They pinch. And so you kind of have to shift around or whatever. These, like, they're so light, and they don't flop around on my head. I love them. I love them so much. So thank you, All Enchanting Ears. But if you guys would like, please go check them out.
I feel like I have to have some ears on.
He had a naked head. If you guys like to check them out, we will post a link to their shop in the stream here. It's All Enchanting Ears, no spaces. So All Enchanting Ears, one word. They have really beautiful stuff, you guys, and it's just different than what you see at Disney. It's a great. I mean, they're all Disney, but it's just a really cool, creative take on them. I don't know. I just don't know how to describe them. I just love them. Anyways, the prices are great. So anyways, back to the giveaway, because really that's what everyone's excited about, right? Free ears. Who wouldn't be excited about free ears? So the giveaway, we're kind of giving you guys a little sneak peek. The giveaway is not happening. It's not going to officially start until Wednesday. We're going to talk about this on the show this week as well.
I'm going to put it on their thing.
Okay, so yeah, you can go ahead and show them around the website. But to get entered in the drawing, super simple. All you guys have to do, I'll put a post out on Instagram. You have to like and follow our Instagram page. Same thing with the All Enchanting Ears page. You need to like and follow their page on Instagram as well. And then the only other thing you have to do is tag a friend in the post. And each friend you tag is another entry in there. So say you follow DLWeekly, you follow All Enchanting Ears, you tag 5 friends in the comments. You get 5 entries. If there's only one person that you know that would appreciate the post, then that's fine. You can just go ahead, tag, follow both pages, and then just tag your one friend. You get 1 entry, and the winner will be drawn in 2 weeks' time. So, again, in two Wednesdays from now. Let me figure out what the date is for you guys real quick.
These Baby Yoda ones.
The Baby Yoda one, yeah, the child ones are just incredible. How they haven't sold out of those already, I don't understand. So, check our Instagram on the 26th, this Wednesday, and then the 11th will be the final day, and the day that we will be closing it up and then picking a winner later that week. So you've got plenty of time. So if you remember some friends' names later, that's fine. You can add them on there, tag them later. But you guys, they're
I have
amazing.
A question. You make soap. Why don't you make
I cannot
ears?
sew. I cannot sew because I would be very, very.
Deanne would like to see us making ears.
Maybe we'll have to do a Nailed It episode with us trying to make our own park ears. That might be fun. So, Joy, these don't pinch at all. I can't believe it, because honestly, I was a little nervous about that, because I get headaches really easily, and sometimes park ears pinch so much that I get headaches. And so then I either have to take them off or shift them or, whatever. So I was really worried about that. And we're going to talk about this in the episode this week, but I'll chat about it now. That's my big fear. Have you guys seen? There's new ears that I absolutely adore.
Which ones?
They look like balloons.
Oh, yes.
Super, super
Did you see
cool.
somebody message us on Facebook asking if
If
you
I
had seen
saw
them?
them, yeah, I love them. Super, super cool. But I'm afraid that it's like they had them for the Haunted Mansion. I've seen Star Wars ones where they're like a plastic ear, and then it's like it seems like the world's tiniest headed person would be okay wearing them because it's like
Tiniest headed person.
It's almost like a full circle the headband on them, and it's like hard plastic, and those look so uncomfortable, which makes me sad because they had a really cool one for Haunted Mansion 50th that was like the light up ears, but they just the regular headband ears from Disney parks pinch enough. And I'm like, there's no way I can wear these plastic ones because it looks like when you take them off the shelf, they're like this.
Mm.
So I'm like, that's definitely going to pinch. So yeah, these don't pinch, which
I have problems with all the kind of headwear. So like you've got the thing with the pinching, right? Well, with these, like I feel weird because even if you look, like you could see it on my head. I just can't see it on my head. Like they just fit funny. Like I don't know. Maybe I just need them to fit more like a hat.
I don't know. I've never worn a pair of like the cap style ears. I've fallen in love with. I have maybe too much hair might be my problem. Here, we'll switch. You can tell me what you think of these. You can tell them what you think of those. See, that's the other thing too. Like, what do you do with this?
Oh, you're supposed to put it around to like your chin, but I don't do that.
Yeah, nope. I'm a headband girl.
You see, don't they feel weird? Like
they feel like they're gonna fall off.
You have so much like hair spray or something. Or I forget that your hair is just curly like that. Oh, Jesus.
Breaking things. Yeah, no, this is.
Here,
they don't even go on my head.
You were asking about this one earlier. Try this one.
Yeah.
Try this one.
Okay, this one probably. This looks like it'd be more secure. Oh, yeah.
See, that one's more like a hat.
I can do this. Well, we're gonna have to get you a pair of the all enchanting ears. That's the. Are you watching us like?
I'm just laughing. You kind of look good with that.
Thanks.
Oh, I mean, what do you think?
Beautiful. So, what do you think? Are they comfortable?
They are comfortable. No, they don't pinch. Yeah, because I've tried some of your other ones on before, and you're right. Like down at the ends, it's kind of pinchy.
Like, which is good, right?
But this has like some nice feeling to it.
Yeah, so some pinch is good because you don't want them to like fly off.
I just went like.
But I don't wear ears on attractions.
No.
Because I'm afraid that they're gonna like go flying off. But yes. Very well built ears. The other thing I really like is the bows have like metal or something in them. So when you shape them, they actually like they'll hold that shape.
That's nice.
Because sometimes the fabric ones like that are like the Disney ears that have like the fun maybe it's like sequined fabric or metallic fabric or whatever. It's like some stiff fabric. If they get folded in some funky way, they're doomed.
Oh, you could pick. You could pick a
headband. Look at that. You could get a hat with those.
A hat with a bow. But they don't show you what the hat with a bow looks like.
Yeah. I think they're super cute. We're still looking at the Chewbacca ears. I don't know if... Do you have this up so they can see these?
No. I want to find a hat... I will. I want to find a hat with a bow.
I don't know if they've got a picture of a hat with a bow yet. But they've got options. They've got lots of options. My new favorite, which... They did not have these up there until like
was the Yoda
yesterday. Is okay. I love the
this one person has been. It's been in their cart since we've been talking about it.
they're on the fence. They haven't decided yet. Apparently, maybe it's somebody listening right now that they decided they're going to do it. The Beauty and the Beast ones. Yes, those.
These
are you sharing our screen or not sharing our screen?
Yeah, because
these are beautiful.
They look like
absolutely
stained glass, and I don't understand how they did. Do this.
Stunning. It's the fabric. Look, you could get a hat with those.
And actually, they're cheaper than the other ones. This is
like
$20.
They're only $20.
Oh, and you get to pick the color, so you can do black, blue, gray, and red.
That's for your hat. If you get a hat.
Oh, well.
You
Handmade. Bell's Ball.
All ears are custom made. Just
From Prescott Valley, Arizona.
Good job, Lori and Megan. I am impressed. I am so crazy impressed.
They are cool.
Mm-hmm.
They are cool.
So you guys, curiosity, if these are some ears that you have, if you've fallen in love with a set of ears like I have, or multiple sets of ears like I have,
you look like
can
every
you
set of
do
ears.
us a favor? These guys are just starting out, so it'd be super awesome if you guys could order some, but maybe in the comments just say, say like we found you through DL Weekly or whatever. I'm sure they'd love to know, how you guys heard about them or where you found out about them, because Etsy's an awesome place because there's so many things that you can find out there. But
Where
then
do you sell your soap
sometimes
through?
I just go to farmers markets and such.
No. But I thought you had a website for the DLWeekly stuff.
I did, but I haven't made any DL Weekly stuff recently, so gotten a little slacking on the Disney inspired.
If you go to DLWeekly.net,
it's not even update.
It still works.
Yeah, but there's nothing on the shop. Anyways, if you guys can let them know that you heard about their ears from DL Weekly, I'm sure they'd be super interested in hearing that. You need to add some back on here. They expire after a certain amount of time.
Oh, you need to put some back on here.
I know, I will. Once I get some new ones. But I haven't done any new soaps. I've been slacking.
Well, you've been making a lot of soap.
Yeah.
Well, and you were telling the story earlier. You have a little friend that's eating your soap.
Yes. Yes, there's that too. Fun times. Fun times. Anyways, so, you guys, if you're excited about the giveaway, like I am, because obviously I can't stop talking about it, make sure that you check out our Instagram in just a couple of days and sign up for it.
Michael from All Enchanting Ears is in here. We can always get some colored bands.
Well, if you guys have any questions, we have a connection in here. Perfect. I just ordered Deanne, what did you order? Maybe she was the one that had the...
no, because I think she was talking about that on the other stream, that she couldn't.
Deanne, I love it. I feel... Okay, let me guess. I think she ordered the Chewy ears. I don't know if she ordered the Mandalorian ears. Deanne, what did you order?
Michael's going to be
love it.
I can't watch the rest of this stream. I now have to go help make
He's like, I now need to go make ears. Bye, see ya. Oh, I love it. Michael, I do have a question for you. If I have ideas for ears, are you guys willing to listen to ideas? I'm like an idea generator, but I cannot make ears myself.
Do not have her send you computerized drawings of designs. Because, in fact, I'm going to pull up one of these.
You don't want to see my design.
This is awesome. Right?
It's something.
It's something. So Teresa comes up with designs for things sometimes.
I have ideas, but I have no skills.
I don't know.
No skills. It's like merchandise ideas or something. I don't think you're in the right one. Oh, gosh. Let's get whipped. Nope, that's part of the finished product. I think it's these ones. Yeah, that one. Idea.
Okay, so I gotta show this to you guys. This is hilarious. So this is Teresa's idea for the shirt that's on our store for Dream of Fantastic Dreams. She's like, I wanted fireworks and a hat. This was the design. And then there was she had a Dole Whip one that she wanted to get going. And I didn't understand what it was, and she said it's for leggings.
Leggings or socks? That was my idea.
I don't know if we... Oh, yeah, this one we actually went with. It was our, inspired by this, but this is what it looked like.
I'll have you know, we have shirts and buttons that have that sad little logo on there. The other thing, too, that is not documented anywhere is anytime that we do... logo updates. Sometimes I have fun little drawings. Like we have the Haunted Mansion one drawn up on the whiteboard. Oh, yeah. And I did something weird with the Galaxy's Edge one. And those just end up being words because I can't.
She's in there too from Enchanting. Everybody's in there.
See?
Oh, what did she say? Yoda, Chewy, Yoda, and Red are the three she got.
Chewy, Yoda. These ones?
Yeah, the red.
Awesome. Yeah. Super awesome.
Keep buffering. Oh, I'm sorry, Laura. I need these for my trip.
I need these for my trip.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, look at that. They might get them ready for you. It is what it is.
Oh, man.
Oh, gosh, I love it. Well, I'm glad. That's super awesome that you guys have already gone in there and ordered some stuff. I think they're beautiful. And I'm not just saying that because I've got a pair on my head. I really do think they're very, very beautiful.
Cool looking.
And so comfortable. They even have little pearls.
I feel like sometimes tilt your head. Tilt your head.
You're accosting
I want to know where people that make these things. I want to know where the supplies come from because that pirate skull thing is pretty dang cool.
It is very cool.
Well, maybe.
I don't know.
I like how you whisper that when the mic's over there.
They're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, so Michael and Lori, my next favorite are the super awesome.
Oh, hi, David.
I don't know if you guys were in the chat when we showed them off. I really like your new ones that have it's our secret. That's funny. I really like the new ones that you made that have the Beauty and the Beast, but have the stained glass lip tone. Those ones are awesome.
Okay, I need
Super
to ask
awesome.
of you guys. So, is that just a pattern for the Beauty and the Beast thing?
It's magic. Oh yeah, like a fabric, like
Yes.
patterned fabric.
Yeah.
No, they draw that. It's hand painted.
I'm sorry, folks. There's not going to be an episode this week because I have to find a new co-host because I'm going to murder her for being sarcastic. No, I know that if I... Magical fabric.
Magical fabric. I love it. I love it. I think you and I might have to do a Nailed It episode with me here.
That's what we should have done, is they should have sent us these.
And then we had to make
And then we had to, recreate this. I see a patron bonus thing coming.
I see a patron bonus episode coming.
Of us, and we can get Vern and James involved, too.
Everyone can make their own, or do we get to team up?
Oh, that's a good question.
We do the same thing with foods, too, making Disney foods.
Well, we've talked about that.
Yeah, I think we should do that. I think that'd be a lot of fun. A ton of fun. So, okay, if you guys don't mind me asking, how long does it take for you guys to make a set of these ears?
Probably depends on the ear.
That's true. I cannot wrap my head around it. I just cannot. How long do you think this takes? This would take me weeks.
I think it takes less. I think once you get the design figured out, it probably doesn't take as long.
Ears, the ear themselves are so I don't know.
No, I get it. What I mean though is
once you
make them a few times, then it becomes
trial
easier.
and error. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm sure trial and error.
I think, yeah.
Okay. Specifically, how long does the Baby Yoda ears and the Mandalorian ears take?
Good grief!
That Baby Yoda it's so cute. So cute.
YouTube lag.
Yeah, that's okay. David, we're happy that you're here too. He's been since the last time we talked to him, he's been to Walt Disney World and back since. Crazy. Just crazy. Oh gosh, I'm sure they do. They're very cute. Very cute. I love them. And so does Deanne, since she purchased them already. I love it. That's awesome. Super cool.
I'm curious how long it's going to take for them to get those together for you, Deanne, because they, if it takes a couple days, let's say for each, or they have
some in stock.
That's true. Well, what if somebody ordered soap from you? How long does the soap process take? Months?
Oh, that's if it's not already made.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh.
But I don't post them. Up until they're ready.
Sure.
So then I can just put it in the box and go. That's too long. That is way too long to wait, in my opinion, for a bar of soap.
I'm sure that the people around them agree with that.
Yes. No, 4 to 6 weeks for a bar of soap is too long to wait. So I do the waiting part for them. Super cool. I'm just so excited about our 2 announcements. What else do we have to chat about? I cannot
Well, we talked about
wrap my head around the fact that we have tickets to not 1 but 2 After Dark night events. Crazy.
So the other thing, did you
public yet? No.
The other thing? No. Here, I'll say it this way. So this is funny. So we were talking about, because now we're going to this August thing, right? Mm-hmm. And so by the time when we go in April, you will have had your annual pass since August. Mm-hmm. I will be getting
have to get a new one.
I'll be getting my annual pass in April. We talked about our trip that we have coming in August now for Disneyland, for the Star Wars night. And I was telling producer James, and producer Vern might be in on this too, but we have another trip that might be coming up within that time frame, within the year time frame, and it would make sense for them to get annual passes too. Yeah. Wouldn't it be funny that they would be getting annual passes?
That-
Like they're just getting drug along with this whole thing?
Yeah, come on. You gotta do this.
Ooh.
Dave? I cannot. Oh, I am so jealous. That's amazing.
I'm actually going to go cheat on something really quick.
Oh, that's amazing, Dave.
So there's no leaks of this attraction anywhere yet?
No. It looks so. I read a play-by-play on it the other day, and holy cow.
Ride layout explained.
Look at the cute little, like,
This
tickets that you get for it. Super cute. Anyways, I am so excited about this attraction. I know everyone's been so focused on Rise, and don't get me wrong, I am excited to experience Rise of the Resistance as well, but I don't know. This is just so different. I think that's why I'm so excited to experience it.
They got evacuated from the cast member preview.
That's funny. Is that good luck or bad luck?
Well, for you, it'd be good luck, because you always want to get evacuated off of attractions.
So what do you think? Do you think we'll be on an attraction that's going to break down in April? What if we were on Rise and Rise breaks down?
I would be so mad. They better give us a ticket to go back on it.
They do.
Okay, because I would want to go back on it.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
So our April dates, let me pull up the calendar. Not that. Let's see. April 26th through the 1st.
First.
Because we fly out on the 2nd, yeah. And we were talking about it before the stream. We have the Walt Disney Studios tour on the 27th, but that's in the afternoon. So we were talking, we don't know yet, but we might spend just a couple hours in the park in the morning. And then the 26th will probably be in the park during the day, and at night we'll have the meetup, probably somewhere outside of Disneyland.
Mm-hmm. But probably maybe downtown Disney again. I thought that was
Chewy
fun.
version of Smuggler's Run. I have seen reports that they're working on the alternate, because you were supposed to be able in Smuggler's Run to go on different missions.
Oh.
But they only had the one mission.
Only the one. Mm-hmm.
But I've also seen reports lately out of Disney World that they've been having troubles with their Smuggler's Run. That, like, a lot of times in the middle of the attraction, the screen will, like, freeze, and then, like, the ride just, like, stops and, like, it's over. So they've been having some problems with that, I guess. And there's been some, like, lagging and, like, some jitteriness or something.
That's not fun.
You're going on Disney Cruise Line, so I don't think you can really complain about anything, Lizzie, just so you know.
Oh, I get off the Disney Cruise Line. The 25th. I like it. We're just going to be like, maybe we'll see you at the airport, Lizzie.
Well, which airport is she
Yeah,
at?
we will be flying into LAX, so.
Let's hope.
Wow.
Let's hope that our Uber reception works better than last time. Because we had terrible reception at the airport trying to get Uber.
Yeah, trying to get an
stuff.
Uber or a Lyft.
Tracian, do you pronounce your name Tracian? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Or Tracin? Tracin? My 6th cruise.
Is it your 6th Disney cruise?
Ugh. If it's your 6th Disney cruise.
Yep,
Tracin. Okay.
6th cruise. I've not even been on one cruise. I think if I ever do a cruise, I think it has to be a Disney cruise. It does,
Tracin. So,
yes, it does. Thank you, Tracin.
Cruises in general are pretty dang fun.
Yeah.
And they're a great deal. The problem is like, I wish I would have gotten into cruising when I lived in California, because the costly part for us is like you have to fly to where the ocean is.
Definitely.
Out of San Diego and into...
Yeah, so we won't even be at the same airport on the same day. Dang it. However, have fun on your cruise. That's probably going to be super amazing.
Her 10th? So, Lizzie...
They love cruising.
So, have you been on any cruises that are not Disney cruises? I'm gold Disney cruise? What does that mean? I feel like cruises in general are the best vacations money can buy.
What is DCL? Disney Cruise Line is the best vacation money can buy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They do fireworks and stuff. They're like the only cruise line that does fireworks off the thing.
I think I knew that. I do think I knew that.
I worked for Disney Cruise Line when I was 18 for a year. Oh!
That would be fun. maybe it would be awful.
Well, so it depends, right? Because like I've seen stuff that like I had a friend that I went to school with, middle school. I think we went to middle school together. Anyway, he worked as a musician on one of the cruise lines, and
Oh,
he
that's
really
cool.
loved it. The problem was is like he didn't have like family or anything, so like it was
Yeah.
easy for him because you have to sign up for like 6-month
Yeah.
contracts,
Sure.
and you're on the ship like, and you're expected to like work a bunch of, and then when you're not working, you can't depending on the cruise line and your contract, blah blah blah. Some of those people they can't be like out with the guests; they have to be like just in the cruise area, and
Yeah.
you don't always get off at all the different ports and stuff either. But they said it's a great opportunity if you're a young person and you want to save money because like everything's provided for you on the cruise ship
Sure.
because you're not paying rent,
Right.
you're not buying food,
Mhm.
so really like you could just save up that whole time. You're working a lot, but
Nice,
you're making
yeah,
money.
Nice. Wow.
Mhm.
Dave has been on 6 or 7 Disney
Oh
cruises.
my goodness!
Dang. You guys, that's awesome. That's way
Well,
awesome.
Royal Caribbean is my dream cruise line I want to go on that's not Disney because their ships are huge and I just want to be on like a huge ship. I've been on Carnival and I've been on Norwegian. I thought Norwegian had better food, but overall I liked Carnival better.
Okay.
But I love the look of the Royal Caribbean ships because both the ships we went on for Norwegian and Carnival looked a little old. I mean, we got engaged on the Splendor, Carnival Splendor. And yes, that was the one that caught fire a few years ago and whatever.
That's a good omen, right?
And yes, I agree with you, Amanda. The Disney Cruise Line is so expensive. Well, but we talked about it, and we're like, what's the likelihood that ship is going to have a problem again? Like, that's probably the safest ship to be on, you know?
That's true.
Go for a balcony? Maybe. We went, when we stayed, so the Carnival one, we actually upgraded to a port window, and that was pretty cool, but we were, like, on the bottom of the ship. Well, no, they're, like, this big.
Oh, are they?
And it was kind of scary because we had, like, choppy waters the one day,
Oh.
and, like, the water was, like, hitting it, and we were like, oh, interesting. And then the Norwegian one, we didn't do a window, but that was kind of weird, too, because I woke up at, like, 5 in the morning, and we were laying, like, my head was towards one side of the ship and my feet were towards the other side.
Okay.
So, like, not front, back, but side.
Mm-hmm.
And I woke up and, like, my head was here and, and it wasn't rocking. It was just sideways. And I was like, I need to go see what's going on. Like, this is freaking me out.
What in the world?
Like, are we going to tip over? And, like, I went up and they had a viewing thing that you could view the bridge. And I looked in at it, and they didn't seem concerned. So I was like, I guess we're okay. But it was freaking me out. And then I came back. And James was just like, he was asleep. He didn't care. So, like, whatever.
That's funny.
Kids sail free in 2009, 2010. 2 weeks through Panama Canal.
Oh, sail free?
That would be amazing.
My
2 weeks on the Panama Canal.
My mom did a Panama Canal cruise with her mom and her sister. I don't know what cruise line they went on. But that was like a bucket list item for my aunt. She was really excited about it.
They're trying to get the ears for Amanda.
First.
Oh, thanks, David.
Oh my gosh. That'd be amazing if they could get those ears to her that quick.
Overnight it.
Oh, thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
We're sad. I'm sure you won't be there in April, but will you be going in August? Maybe we can catch up with you in August. Because we did just announce that we're doing an August trip because we got tickets for Star Wars night. Oh, I'm playing with that.
Was you going to show that off?
No, I was just like...
Anyway. I'm excited. I didn't think we'd be doing trips like this, and the thing
they're like beautifully spaced out.
Well, the thing with April's going to be an interesting month for me because actually we have to talk about this. There's going to be a week.
Oh, that's right, because you're going to be gone.
Yeah. So in the beginning of April,
you have to teach me how to edit.
Ooh, joy. We're taking the boys on a trip to New York and DC. We're driving because plane tickets for 4 people is outrageous.
Well, you know what? And they get to see more of the country.
Yeah. Well, they're thrilled to be in the car that long. But anyway.
We're positive spin.
It's going to be great. But that's the beginning of April. Then we're back for like 2 weeks, and then it's off to Disneyland. So I'm excited.
Maybe I'll just do a live stream. You can set that up for me and I can just stream.
Do you know the problems we have with live streams
Oh,
anyway?
that's right.
April 27th.
Wait a minute.
Isn't that the day that we're out there?
Yeah, but he's in a morning one. And we're in the afternoon.
But he might
one.
see us.
David,
David, you might see us as we pass.
David, maybe we'll have to see if we can do lunch or something.
You know, Amanda, maybe you could get those ears shipped to your hotel room.
Oh, there's an idea.
Debating getting my annual pass when I'm down there. I assume that was supposed to be I live in Washington, not I'll live in Washington.
Yep, there it is. I live.
Get, Lizzie, just get the, if you're going to go twice in a year, or maybe 3 times, and the discount and everything, just get the Flex Pass. By the way, are you less worried about Flex days?
So I told you, I'm less worried about Flex days now because before my worry was I was the only one with the Flex Pass, so I would be the only one not able to go to the park. Now at least if can't go, it's you and I can't go. I have a partner to not be in the park
So
with.
let's look at this. I know we should be ending the stream here pretty soon, but let's look at this. Flex Pass calendar.
Well, remember it's only 30 days out, though.
Still.
I think our time that we're there for Star Wars is green.
I'm just trying to say, oh, so there is a couple in March, there's a couple Saturdays that are blocked out.
So we're going to have to remember to do there's 2 days. We got to remember to do the 26th and the 1st.
I don't think the 26th is going to be a problem.
No, I don't. And I don't think maybe the 1st will
There
be.
hasn't been any Fridays that have blocked out.
Usually,
It's all Saturdays.
it's usually Saturdays. Which makes sense because that's probably locals.
Mm-hmm. What's happening on March, what's happening on all these other Saturdays but not March 7th?
Are we starting, no, I was going to say, are we starting spring breaks? But you wouldn't start spring breaks in like February.
No.
I could understand the mid-March dates being spring breaks, perhaps. So let's see. So August, so August we're mostly green.
Yeah.
So
We'll
we're
be okay.
fine.
We'll
We're
be
fine.
okay.
We'll be fine.
Well, because if we do 3 days, what I was thinking is if we were going to do 3 days in the park, we would do like these. Or, I mean, because we'd probably fly out on this day because the flights are cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this, we're there till like 1 a.m. So this day it's going to be a late day. So we wouldn't travel on the 28th.
Day.
Yeah. But anyway,
especially
I love how,
all the
look at this.
Like,
November 11th
Oh,
is
you know
a blue
why?
day.
It's because it's Veterans Day. It's a holiday.
In the middle of the week?
Yep.
It's always that day?
It's always that day. It's still really amazing to me that there's like really no true blackout dates because I really thought that this calendar would have morphed as time went on.
Well, the week of Christmas.
Yeah, but that's it. Compared to like some of the other more expensive passes that have like the whole summer blocked out.
Well, and actually, we'd still be able to go into California Adventure on those days. California Adventure's open.
Oh,
it's just
yeah,
Disneyland
just
that's blocked
Disneyland.
out.
Crazy. Super crazy.
Well, and if we put California Adventure, look, this becomes open in June.
Interesting. Can we go back to, where's our chat?
Oh, sorry. We're like blah, 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 blah.
Oh my gosh.
We did that.
Amanda, which ears?
Oh, yeah, the parade is starting up this week.
Oh. Wow. Oh, hang on. Wait, go above the Go Hawks, also in Washington. Wow, lots of Washington people.
There's a lot of Washington people.
Going in March is blocked out. Look at reservation C. Express.
Yeah, but Lizzie, a lot of those days are green, and green don't require any reservation. So it's really, generally, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you just try to plan your day where Friday, Saturday, Sunday is different.
Smaller, more frequent trip. Dave, any excuse for you to get there.
See, look at that. Smaller, more frequent trips. See, you probably like Dave's idea on this whole thing.
Just more frequent, not necessarily smaller.
Well, that was the whole thing, right? Because I was telling you that we should probably try to do 3 or 4 days, and you're like, I've got the whole 7-day thing now from Saturday to Saturday. I'm like,
you're like, really? Because you thought I was crazy when I said
you did. You're like 5 days is so long.
Now I'm like, it's perfect. You don't feel rushed at all. I liked that feeling a lot.
Anyway, we should be wrapping up. So
thank you guys all so much for joining us for this stream and listening to us babble.
That is a good question.
Please,
do you know the answer to that?
What?
If you can reserve right at midnight on the 30 days out?
Oh, I don't know that. That's a good question, Deanne. I would think so, but I would think it'd be midnight Pacific.
Trayson came up with the thing of like, you just do the 2 reservations for the 2 weekend days, then you're done. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of green, like where Monday through Thursday is green, but then maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday might be blue. And from what we've been seeing, it looks like it's mostly Saturdays that get blocked out, and like holidays. And there was a couple of times right after the holiday blockout period at the beginning of the year, there was a lot of crossed out lines. I don't know. My theory is I want to be going on the green days anyways because they think it's going to be less busy. So I feel like I get more done on less busy days. So I'm totally fine with that.
No problem, David. No, of course, for the shout out on the ears. Thanks, Josh. Thanks, Amanda. Deanne, good luck with that. Have a great night, guys.
Amanda, good luck. I hope you get some cool ears before your trip. If they can... That's like extra magical if they're able to make that happen. That's
Amanda,
crazy.
Shoot us an email, feedback@DLWeekly.net with what happens with that, because that'd be kind of a cool thing to talk about.
Yeah, that'd be a really good story.
Yep. All right.
Awesome.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Bye.